Pakistan is facing history's worst flood. One-third of the country is submerged in water. This time the floods in Pakistan have caused dangerous devastation. The situation is that one-third of the entire country has been submerged in water. The nationwide death toll from the floods has exceeded 1,100, while more than 33 million people have been displaced. According to satellite images of the European Space Agency, (ESA), Pakistan is facing the worst floods in history. As a result, one-third of Pakistan has been submerged. Now floodwaters threaten to spread disease, while food supplies are dwindling as the water destroyed millions of acres of crops. According to the ESA image on the 30th of August, the torrential monsoon rainfall was 10 times above normal. Due to the fast flow of the Indus River, a 10-kilometer wide lake was formed. Pakistan is facing double food and health crisis due to unprecedented floods. According to the CNN report, according to the charity Action Against Hunger, 27 million people in the country did not have enough food before the flood. Now the situation has become more dangerous due to floods. United Kingdom-based aid coalition, Salah Saeed, chief executive of the Disaster Emergency Committee, said our priority right now is to save lives and help as water rises. Crops have been washed away and cattle have died in vast areas of the country, adding to the problem of hunger. Pakistan's Prime Minister Sharif said on August 30 that people were facing food shortages and the prices of even essential items like tomatoes and onions were skyrocketing. "I want to feed my people. His stomach can't stay empty." The WHO has classified Pakistan's worst floods on record as an emergency of the highest level, warning of a rapid spread of the disease due to a lack of medical aid. World Health Organization (WHO) Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus warned of new outbreaks of diarrheal diseases, skin infections, respiratory tract infections, malaria, and dengue after the floods. At the same time, a significant number of waterborne diseases and health risks also increased. According to Pakistan's National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA), since mid-June floods have killed more than 1,100 people, of whom about 400 are children, while millions have been displaced. According to the Pakistan Meteorological Department, Pakistan's monsoon season usually brings heavy rains, but this year has been the rainiest since records began in 1961. According to the NDMA, Southern Sindh and Balochistan provinces have received 500% above average rainfall till August 30, which inundated villages and farms, destroyed buildings, and destroyed crops. According to a CNN report, the South Asian country faced dramatic climatic conditions this year, from record heat to devastating floods. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has warned that the world is heading towards environmental destruction. South Asia is one of the world's global climate crisis hotspots. People living in these hotspots are 15 times more likely to die from climate impacts, Guterres said. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif said the floods were the worst in the country's history, and the disaster is estimated to have caused more than $10 billion in damage to infrastructure, homes, and farms. According to Pakistan's Climate Change Minister Sherry Rehman, more than 33 million people, or about 15% of the population, have been affected. According to the NDMA, more than 10 lakh houses have been damaged or destroyed, while at least 5,000 kilometers of road has been damaged. According to a status report by the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, The floods have affected 2 million acres of crops and killed more than 794,000 animals across Pakistan. According to WHO, over 800 health facilities have been damaged in the country, of which 180 have been completely damaged, leaving millions of people with access to healthcare and medical treatment, as reported in several affected districts.